And taking our main look at weather, let's start with our currents here in Bakersfield, currently at 49 degrees. And you can see it's a bit foggy, a bit cloudy outside, so we're still dealing with a bit of some clouds out in Kern County. Let's take a look at what visibility is going to look like for us as we head into the evening. So for the most part, we'll be seeing 10 miles of visibility. However, as we head further on into the night, you can see more clouds, more fog start to pool, mostly in the valley. Taking a look at Buttonwillow and Taft and Arvin with some lower visibility as well. But aside from this, we are also dealing with a freeze warning. You can see most of that is taking place in our desert and mountain communities, and that's expected to stay with us until tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. So let's take a look at what overnight is going to look like for us. Here in the valley, we're seeing Bakersfield 40 degrees. However, we are seeing some 30s as well, 37 in Delano and Buttonwillow, 34 in Fraser Park. And our desert and mountain communities, you can see 35 out in China Lake and Ridgecrest, so a bit cooler out there, 34 in California City. So a very chilly night for us tonight. We do have some tips and tricks. First and foremost, make sure to bring your pets indoors, wrap outside plumbing to insulate pipes, and cover sensitive exposed vegetation to trap in heat. Let's take a look at winds. We're not seeing too much here in the valley. However, winds will be a bit gustier in our mountain and desert communities. You can see most of that in Jawbone Canyon and Mojave of mid 30-mile-an-hour winds, so very, very windy for the desert communities. Let's take a look at our extended forecast. Starting with Tuesday, we'll see 43 degrees to begin our day and partly cloudy. However, those clouds should start to clear up by the time we hit 4 o'clock at 58 degrees. Taking a look at the rest of our week, 59 on Wednesday, 60 on Thursday and Friday, 61 on Saturday. So it's looking like high 50s to low 60s are going to be the norm for us this week. You can see clouds are also going to be present as well. 59 degrees on Sunday, and by the time we hit Monday, it looks like those clouds should start to clear up as well at 61 degrees. Taking a look at our mountain and desert communities, they too will experience that winter weather, seeing mid 50s as well for our mountains and seeing those 60s as well.